So, Jeff, you're here in Doncaster, ready for the next leg of the challenge. How's the walk been so far?
Well, it's been fantastic, really. The public support has been amazing. We've had a lot of fun. People have been coming up to us, shoving £20 notes in our hands, £10 notes, fivers, anything they can afford. So it's been absolutely brilliant. But it's been a long way, and it's only the third leg.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the support been like from everyone so far? Like, we've seen it on national media everywhere.
Yeah, no, it has been wonderful. So we've had a sprinkling of celebrities on the various legs and such like. But it's been that sort of camaraderie between the walkers, because the walkers themselves are a mix of celebrities and people who have prostate cancer, people who know somebody who's got prostate cancer, people who recovered from prostate cancer. So it's a great mix. But because it is so far, you really need the public to give you a lift. And we've had some great things. We were in Doncaster yesterday, and I mean, literally every checkout girl in the local Sainsbury's came out, opened their purses, and it gives you the motivation to carry on.
We've just spoken to a couple of people who've lived with prostate cancer, but from a personal perspective, what are you hoping to achieve from the walk?
It's awareness, as much as anything else. And again, as we've been on the walk, we've had, lots of people come and telling me little stories about how raising the awareness of the illness had helped them. So that was the principal thing, to make sure that, if you are a man and you're over 50, you're from a potentially vulnerable group, you've got a family history of prostate cancer, you find it, you go to pee too often in the night, but then finding it hard to pee when if you've got anything like that, you just want to make sure that people go and take advice, speak to some of the counsellors at Prostate Cancer UK, or go and see their GP, because at the Keep Mouse, it's mainly going to be full of men, and we want to make sure those men are fit and healthy enough to keep on coming back in years to come.
What are your plans for when you finish the walk? What do you think is the first thing you're going to do?
I'm going to get in a bath, longest bath in the history of the world, with a beer by my side, but that's a little way off, yes.
We've got you here in Doncaster, so we've got to ask, what do you make of Doncaster Rovers' season so far?
Oh, up and down, I think it's fair to say. I thought when Darren Ferguson came in, I thought fantastic appointment. I thought he'd done brilliantly at Peterborough, and of course you had that initial uplift. It's just so hard when you get into that spiral of not winning games, isn't it? But so much football is about confidence, so...
Think we can avoid relegation?
Of course you can avoid relegation, of course you can avoid relegation, It's just getting that one victory, isn't it? And then your confidence comes flooding back, and you look at a different team again, so... of course you can avoid relegation. This stadium is far too good to be in League Two.
Finally, do you think we'll do enough between now and the end of the season to avoid a brutal 15-second Jeff Stelling review?
I didn't think it was very brutal, I thought it was pretty accurate, Yeah, I don't know, let's hope so anyway, but honestly, I really wish you well. Darren's a great guy, and I wish you well. Can I just say, if anybody wants to support us, it's www.menunitedmarch.org. That's the official blurb.
Thanks, Jeff. Good luck.